Hey there. So today I'm talking about how I'm learning to let go of expectations. So we all have expectations, and many times our expectations are what lead to frustrations or disappointments in life and in our relationships and our jobs or wherever or whatever we're doing. So just learning to kind of let go of expectations. I think it has really kind of helped me to improve or to not be as frustrated when things turn out a certain way. So we can only control ourselves and we can only control how we react to situations. We can do only what we can do. So I can go to college, I can study, I can pass every test and expect to get a good job afterwards. But I mean, that's not a guarantee that it's going to happen. So your expectations aren't guarantees, but you have to be able to bounce back when the reality doesn't match up with your expectation. So say I do go to college, I get that degree, and I don't come up with the job that I thought I would have. If I let go of that expectation and accept my current, my present, my reality, then it's not as frustrating. Even in relationships, we may expect a person to act a certain way. We expect the guy to bring us flowers or to pick us up on time or what have you. But how are you going to react when it doesn't go the way that you'd hoped it would go? So I think sometimes we set ourselves up because we have expectations of people when we can't control what other people do. Same thing is with our kids. We might expect them to make good grades, go to a certain school, what have you, but we're just causing or creating more frustrations for ourselves and for that child because I mean you're expecting them to get good grades, but what if they're trying their hardest and they're still not getting the grades that you expect? And then they feel like they're a disappointment to you or whatever it is. So then you're creating frustration for yourself and for that person. So sometimes just letting go of like expectations that you have of people and just letting go of that control, because that's what it really boils down to. I know dealing with like just my personal life and thinking or expecting to raise my child in a two-parent home. However, I can't just curl up in a ball and not raise him because he's no longer in a two-parent home. He's in a one-parent home. And I just have to go with that reality and, continue to do my best because I can only control me and the situation that I'm in, not that reality that didn't turn out the way I expected it to. Also with the pandemic, I think a lot of us have seen we can't control when this is over. We want it to be, we expected it to be over by now, but we're still not completely out of the clear. So we can only live in our present and control what's going on right now in our reality. So just kind of letting go of that control or expecting things to be perfect when they're not, and it's kind of freeing when you just kind of go with it and let God or the universe or whatever you believe in, just kind of let things happen and just enjoy or try to enjoy whatever the present moment brings. It's okay to have hope and hope that things will turn out a certain way, but you have to be prepared to let go of that expectation if it doesn't turn out that way. And you have to be prepared to move on and accept things for the way they are and just learn to stay in the present. So I hope that kind of helped. I hope you found some value in that. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Until next time, take care.